Let's go. Oh, what's up? What's up?
We're getting ready to almost there. Almost there. Hang on. Here we go. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Daily Smoke.
Absolutely.
I'm Brother Los.
I'm Brother Ron.
And we're the Daily Smoke. And as always, 7 o'clock. Hit that like. I need y'all to hit that like button. I know you're probably wondering why it looks a little different here today, but we did want to come at you at 7 o'clock as always and make sure that you at least know what's going on. We didn't want you to come today and not have nothing at all.
Right.
You know, so that's why maybe when you did see it, you only saw the title, which was the Daily Smoke the People's Podcast, LLC, and there was no description in the show. And then we'll be getting into that here in a minute. But hey, Monday, man, what's up?
Happy Monday to you, my brother.
Man, shit,
What's going on, man?
I got off early today.
Did you?
Yeah, no, I wasn't doing shit. The lady finally said, if you're not doing it, go ahead and log out. At least it was 3 o'clock, so I'm only missing 2 hours.
Free money, man. Free money. On y'all, too?
You know, so like shit. But then that I know starting tomorrow, my ass gonna be busy.
Oh, yes.
Man, they got that good whip coming.
They're bringing out that real good whip for you.
It's your turn now, boy. You know, let me see your back.
Oh, man.
But anyways, yeah, Jam and Bobby, what's up, y'all? They took a day off.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's not so much why we're not really doing anything today, but we just wanted to make sure that y'all did. Oh, y'all see my new sign? Y'all see the wolf den right there? Yeah, the wolf den got my neon going. You know, so now when you come through, when you want to be a guest and you look through, you'll see that it's the wolf den. Yes, this is the studio.
Exactly.
You know, we had some people like, man, when I turned into the neighborhood, I thought I'm lost because I'm going to a studio, so they're thinking a building, not a house. You know, so I was like, no, this is the house and the studio and everything else. You know,
the quality of our production.
Right. This is where we do it from, you know. And if we did have a studio, that means we'd have enough to stop technical difficulties as always.
Yes, we did.
Right. So yeah, just so y'all know though, make sure you tune in tomorrow for Taboo Tuesday.
Absolutely.
And it's Taboo Tuesday with a twist.
Absolutely.
Because you know, the Daily Smoke, we actually did the taboo place of the word mortician, so we hope keep getting better.
Absolutely.
Can't wait for you to come back, so you know we don't have to do that shit.
Absolutely.
You know that's a lot.
Nothing but healing,
you know. And yeah, right. So hopefully you come back and you're gonna enjoy it. So just make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for Taboo Tuesday. Mm-hmm. We're coming at you. It's not live, but we recorded it live at Puff Passett, CBD and more. We interviewed the owner, Tanya Ashley, and we talked about how it's not so much a taboo anymore, but how bad taboo cannabis and CBD and anything that had to do with weed was at one point in time. Right. And that taboo is starting to go away because people are realizing that it actually does help you. So, you know, hopefully that's going on. And hope y'all can hear us pretty good because, you know, we don't have the regular mic on. So I guess I got to talk a little bit louder.
There it is.
So hopefully y'all been hearing what we had to say. So anyways, anything, Brandon?
Yeah, man. I hope they check us out tomorrow for Taboo Tuesday.
And Thursday for Talk About It Thursday because we also recorded from there. Too bad y'all missed a really nice show, a nice outing. Everything was perfect. We had a great time.
Yes, we did.
The host it was like we never left the Wolf Den to begin with, you know. We were still here at the Wolf Den doing what we do. The ambiance was perfect. We had food. Lady D make sure we eat all the time. Appreciate that.
Thank you so
much. So that was nice. They had wine. We had strawberry daiquiris the lady was making at her machine. Them mugs were good as hell. She got me wanting to go get one of the machines so we can put it here. So when we're hot as fuck in the summer, we can have us some slushies.
Don't give us no daiquiri
you know?
machine.
We just have to add a little alcohol to it. That's all.
Nothing done.
Some infused daiquiris and shit. You know, but yeah, that was cool though. And her shop is really, really nice. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Hopefully you'll see the interview and we're gonna hopefully have pictures or a video of her place. showing it off. It was really nice. I wish we had been there at night because according to her, it's all lit up purple at night. So that we can't wait to see that. We will be going back there, so you may see more episodes of our show from that location because that was a really nice spot. We had a really good time. We were outside. Inside is gorgeous. It looks really nice. Everything is set up.
Yeah.
You can get anything that has to do with smoke. You know, if you smoke, you know, wraps, bowls. She got a lot of CBD stuff. She has a whole list of 31 different ailments that CBD cures.
Yeah.
She sells a lot of that, creams and gummies and anything that make you feel better. You know, anxiety, PTSD. You know, just a lot of stuff. You know, Amy, you know, my wife Amy, she uses CBD to help her stop smoking. So, you know, it does. She said it makes her feel like she doesn't really need one all the time.
Really?
So it helps her out. With me, I have to smoke. I don't care if I'm taking CBD. I don't care if I got a patch on. I'm smoking. Double dose. You know, like shit. But I do need to chill myself on that too. But you know, hey, the happy smoke, that'll never go away.
I feel
you know,
that.
That'll always do that because that's what kept me alive this long. So if I can smoke that since I was like 12 and make it to 57, well at 57 I hope to make it to 107.
And Tanya, she was a really good hostess, man. Like she was sharing with us her story of how she got into the business she's in, you know, because of COVID, and we had a lot of similarities, and we was getting a lot of feedback from her, like, you know, what we can expect to improve on, et cetera, et cetera. So we was really appreciative of her hosting us. Thank you so much, Tanya.
Thank you so much if you're watching. Anybody who's tuned in new to us, thank y'all for being here. Make sure y'all continue to share our content with others. Don't forget, I need to hit that like. Everybody hit that like button so that we can continue bringing this stuff to you. And then just so y'all know, if you need to get a hold of us in any kind of way, left that up too long. www.thedailysmoke.com. You can find anything and everything about us. And if you're so inclined to be kind during this holiday season, hit us up at Cash App $TD Smoke. But y'all already know that, so make sure y'all you know, hit us up. We need some donations so that we can continue bringing you this great content that we do. You know, and when you do come as a guest, if you do come, we'll have refreshments for you. We'll have food for you. We're trying to take care of you in any kind of way. Of course, there's always the smoke for you if you get into that too. So, you know, we don't worry about that one though. But we don't use that money for that though. We use it to better equipment, lights, and you know, drinks and stuff for our guests. Make sure that everything's fine. And when we go places, we have, you know, something to take with us and be able to do what we do. But anyways, why are we not doing a show today?
Well, man, we just need to take a break for a minute, kind of get back and come up with some more interesting topics for everybody to talk about and everything. So, you know, we just took the day off.
Right. And speaking of that, that's what we always want. But you guys seem to forget that nowhere else are you going to be allowed to tell the people on the podcast you watch what you want to listen to.
Exactly.
You know, that you can actually come on. All them podcasts, everybody you see is famous people. We're not famous. You're not famous. So let's make an unfamous podcast,
right.
You know, with regular people, you know, and we're the only ones that are going to allow you to do that, to be able to come here and just whatever you have to say, come say it. Just remember, make sure you can back it up, because if you're coming out the side of your neck, we're gonna come at you. You know, so make sure you do know what you're talking about, because we will look that shit up and make sure, or we may already know that. Oh no, I know about this topic.
Yeah,
so,
you know,
and that's what we want. We want people that know about certain topics to call in, to be able to come in, because we don't know everything. You know, we're just going by what we studied, we researched. You might be an expert at what we're talking about, so we want to hear from you. We want you to call in and put us in our place, like, no, y'all brothers don't know what you're talking about, and then break it down and explain to us why, and then we'll know later that whether you were right or wrong. You know, but and again, there's no bias here. We don't judge anyone. Your opinion is your opinion. We just say, that's what you want to say, come say it. And that's what we want. We want more of you to come in, bring us topics, and don't be scared to come here, because as y'all see, most of our guests, we ask them how they feel, and they tell you, well, I was a little nervous when I got here, but as soon as I got here, man, and see how y'all brothers work, it was cool. And then once we sat down, they know the camera's there, and that's always makes you a little nervous.
Right.
After a while, they didn't know that camera was there, because they're just it was like they were just sitting here chilling at the Wolf Den with us, just having a conversation.
That's how Tanya responded to us when she sat down during the interview that we're going to air tomorrow.
But she was nervous. She said it herself. She was nervous, but she said, oh, this is nice. And she was giving that same vibe off. Her whole place was giving off a great vibe. And that's why I was telling her, I said, she said, I got everything that got to do with the smoke. I said, well, now you got the daily smoke. Because this was nice. It was really, really nice. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow and check that out. 7 o'clock as always. And don't forget, hit that like button. And then Wednesday, what's that? The death penalty.
Yeah, we're gonna revisit it, man. We ain't talked about it.
It's been about a year now since.
So
we'll revisit that, and then Thursday again. Talk about it
Thursday.
Thursday. The happiest hour with Lady D and our very own brother Jam. They sit down and talk about relationship, emotion, wellness, something like that, right?
Relational wellness.
Yeah, I even stepped in for a minute and threw in my 2 cents.
You ran over there, as a matter of fact.
Let me throw my 2 cents in before they forget what they talking about. And when I get there, it comes out like, what the hell this nigga talking about? So I had to even throw my 2 cents in. We had wished more people had showed up. Y'all really missed a good show. We wish more and more. You have to you want to follow us. So whenever, and watch our shows. Whenever we tell you we're going to be somewhere, whether it's a Kuji Chagalia or something like this, or just anything, we would love to have you there and interact, because it's a whole different thing from, if you love us like this, what you're seeing now, you're going to love us in person. You feel the energy. Here, you don't quite feel it. You can see it because we're always happy-go-lucky because we're high. At least me anyways. But if you're here, as soon as you get here, you feel that the room is just full of joy and goodness. So, and it even smells so good, if you like the cannabis smell. But yeah, that's what we want. We want more and more you to come out here so that we go from the best unknown podcast to the best known podcast.
You know what I mean?
That's what we're trying to get, and we'll never forget all of you that rode along with us from the very beginning. Queen Mother, what's up?
Hey, Queen Mother.
And just everybody that's been along with us. So we're not going to forget you when we get there. When we get to where we're going, we ain't going to forget who you are. So
absolutely.
And hopefully those of you with businesses, your businesses grow because of us helping put you out there. And that's what we want. Anybody that has anything, bring it to us. Let us know what's going on. So, so we could do that. But, so you know what? We just need a break.
Yeah, man.
Get some topics in. We really weren't much about what we were going to do today. But we did schedule it for later.
Yeah, it's going to be for Monday. We're going to talk about gaming and its impact on humanity.
Yeah, and how it messes with each and every one of us. Because it is something real. People,
real.
People get into fights over that. Some people make money. That's their living. They play games and they win a tournament for $100,000.
Yeah, man.
And then they keep going from there. You got children that disappear into their rooms that you don't never see for a while because they're in their room. And then you got, me myself, I'll be out here playing along. I mean, for me, it was something because during COVID, I was playing that GTA, so I would do my dude. You're supposed to get his health better. Yeah. So I would run to the beach and shit and act like I was at the beach, man. Yeah. So but I remember at the time it was like when I saw it, it was funny too because when I got to the beach, I actually rode a bike there. Got off my bike and I saw the water. I started running to it. I start acting like Daffy Duck. But for me, it was so calming and relaxing because I was so deep into the game that it felt like I really was the one on that beach running to that water. Absolutely. And it felt so good to man, how nice it would be if I could really do that. So, my character, my avatar on the game was doing it for me, other than that, just running around stealing cars and shooting people.
Right.
So, but that's what the game's about. But yeah, those are the kind of things that impact you and, how you do. The competition between you and your friends, the competition between people you don't know. Right. This gaming stuff is something big. True. So, and you may get into it yourself. So if you do, tune in on Monday and let's talk about, how it impacts you, how it impacts us, how it's impacting the world, how everything is changing due to some gaming and the way they do things, and how much better it's getting from, them squares we used to deal with. Now it almost looks like this could be a game right now. You just got to control us. Hey, I'm going to have Los. Smoke a joint, Los. You can keep controlling me, R1L box. You spark it up. And then R1 just pop. So you'll be able to do that. But yeah, so anyways, thank y'all for being here. We're about out. We're done.
Yeah, man, we're done.
So thank y'all for being here. We do apologize for not having more content for you for today. Hopefully this break does help us out to bring you some good stuff. Don't forget Tuesday, Taboo Tuesday. We came from Puff Pass It, CBD and more. Wednesday, the death penalty revisited. And then Thursday, I'll talk about it Thursday, the happiest hour with Lady D, our very own. And then, of course, Waka Chicka, Waka Chicka, Waka Chicka, Waka Chicka Friday. Hey, Waka Chicka, Waka Chicka, Waka Chicka, Waka.
Thank God it's Friday.
Hey, and
Ooh,
then
got
don't
3
forget,
more days, 4
you
more
know,
days.
then don't forget, yeah, we're already happy about Friday. That's when you work 9 to
That's when
5.
you- that's when you
Friday's
got a
your
job,
best
boy.
friend, boy.
That's when you got a job.
Friday 5 o'clock is like, whoo, that's what I was saying earlier. That's fuck 420. 500 is my number. You know, shit. When I see 500 with the P after it, I'm done. Time to relax.
And by the way, guys, thank you so much for bringing that to our attention, Lady D. Tomorrow, if you want to watch the episode from the Puff Pass CBD and Lounge and more, it's at 4130 and a half Cavalcade. So come out there and check us out. You may be able to
she
run
got
into
that
us.
big old TV
She has
too.
a huge
She got that
TV,
big
man.
ass
We can
TV.
all sit out there and
So
watch
you
the
can watch
airing
it.
of
So
it. So yeah, please do.
Yeah, no, that would be that's really nice.
It's a really cool establishment.
Yeah, right. And she was cool people. She was good. She was like one of us, man. That's how I felt.
Man.
Like we known her for years.
Absolutely.
We just happened to run into her again. Now she got a business.
Absolutely.
That's how I felt. So thank you so much, Miss Ashley, for just
Hosting
being
us and
such a great
everything.
host.
Thank
You know,
you.
we really had a great time, and we talked about it on the way home. Like, hey, that was a successful outing, is what we called it,
Absolutely.
and it really was. We were able to get both of those shows out and get them done. We got to meet some new people.
Absolutely.
We got to meet some people that had been to some of the Kuji Chagalia shows that
Right.
know us from there.
That's right.
And hopefully we made some new contacts there. So don't forget, like all the time, like, share our content and get everybody to subscribe. And the more subscribers, the more likes, the more views we get, the more great content we can see. Let's show
Tell your
YouTube
friends,
that we
man.
want. This is something that we want to see on your channel. You know, so let
Absolutely.
YouTube know that this is what you want. Stuff like this, not some of that fakey shit that we do. But anyways, I guess we're out. I'm Brother Los,
I'm Brother Ron.
and we're the Daily Smoke, and we're out.
Peace.
Peace.
Cool. Good shot, man.